Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I've been building a website for a while now, and this website is actually for a family business, and I just want to show I'm not a web developer, so I don't have any previous experience with web development. I just want to show you what I have achieved so far. This is a company based in Istanbul. It's my dad's company, my father's company, and I've been building this website for like 2-3 weeks. I previously even I previously didn't have any experience with the Django framework. I know Python, but with the Django framework, I didn't have any experience in the past. So with this project, I'm just like basically building a better website for my father. So this is like the website. Even it's like, as you can see, it's like connection not secure. I mean, he basically, the customers are like replying back that they cannot even like reach to the website because of the connection problems. I mean, supposedly the connection is not secure. So this is a like measurement and like control systems company. It's like a metrology company. So we have the leak testing devices, flow calibrators, pressure scanners, the modular metrology. We have probes and air gauges. We have leak testing devices. As you can see, like there's a product section which basically shows you the products, the air gauges, leak testing devices, and the calibrators. I'm not sure if you have heard about the company Fluke. This company is actually it's like Fluke, but like basically it's a company based in Turkey. So he has some customers in the automotive business, like, and the defense sector usually. So let's check out the menu. It's actually so far it's like a very kind of a shitty welcoming page. I mean, I will just change everything, and we have, so who are we, contact us, the careers kind of thing. I mean, it's just a like a demo page now, but it's gonna change. I mean, even if these lines are not like oriented. So company, there's gonna be a chronological order here, and the nav bar is a mess here. And the thing I've been using, I've been using Bootstrap. Let me show you my codes. Index. So as you can see in Django framework, we have the apps. Apps are basically the pages. Apps are kind of represent the different pages in a website. You can have, for example, about page. You have that init py, which is empty now. We have the admin py, apps py, but we have the views py. But the most important thing in a Django app is urls py, obviously, views.py, and tests, models, apps, and admin are empty basically. And we have an important this is the my site and the my site's URLs. These are the URL patterns that the Django checks when you want to reach to your website. For example, let's say just contact pager. Now the website is going to issue an error. It's basically unable to connect. Let's go to the menu. As you can see, it's unable to connect, and we can check the error in this website from more tools, web development tools, console. I don't remember where we were checking. Style editor, the performance. Anyways, so we need to basically get rid of this. Yeah, we have the URLs py. Unable to connect. So what's happened over there? Because now let's give it a try again. So basically how I launch the web site is with running manage.py with the run server command. So let's open the link. So yeah, the website loads, and so we have the my site, and every page has an app. I mean, every page is basically a Django app. And so I've been building for the last week. I've been trying to make this products page better. Products page CSS file is huge. The problem is I'm not a web developer, so I have a lot of problems with like managing the file size. I'm not sure if you can see, but let me show you. This is the website. It's like 24 megabytes, which is like a huge file size, and I mean mostly they are the pictures because they take a lot of space. And these CSS files, they may be actually because every app, as you can see, every app here, contact page, has a static file. Inside the static file there's also the contact file, and here we have these CSS files. In the templates file we have the HTML file, and in this HTML file we actually reference this static CSS file. For example, this contact page uses the indexes style. So where is the index? Which means, like, since it loads the statics, this index is CSS is included in this page. For example, what I'm trying to do so far is, like, when you go to this contact page, this get in touch with us is basically a style.css, indexes style of CSS. It's not the contact page's style.css. So what I'm trying to do right now is basically I want to have just a one CSS file, and all of the other web pages will load this style.css file instead of having different CSS files for every page. So, and let's check it out. So I am actually, where is this website here? I am actually following a tutorial from the YouTube. Where is that? Watch later. This how to, yeah, this one, how to make working contact. Let's take it here.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Easy Tutorials YouTube channel. Today in this video you will
Let's take it here again.
A contact form with the help of HTML, CSS.
I was
For this one,
here.
let's add. You can open this web page through the
So we have the container. Inside the container, he puts a form with get in touch with us and stuff. Then takes the name
and duplicate,
and then we take the email
ID.
Email ID. So let's do it that index. That's the contact page. Contact page is HTML file. It's here. I'm not sure if this video will reach to a lot of people, but if you guys have any previous knowledge about the Django framework and the HTML and the CSS in general, I would take your opinions about what I've been doing so far. So input type is text here, and type is an email. And ID is an email. Placeholder email ID. Yep. Sometimes these green key bindings are a huge problem. And we have text, phone number. So you can basically come here, wait a minute, text, ID, phone, placeholder, phone number. So when you have customers, you need to get stuff from them, right? You need to learn their phone number, you need to learn their email, because you will reply them back.
4.
And there's gonna be a message area. I'm just doing what he's been doing, so text area, ID is gonna be the message, rows, let's say 4 rows, and the placeholder is empty so far, and the end of text area. Yeah, but we can
need a button.
Yeah. Reach us for further information about our products.
Submit this, type at any,
And there's gonna be the button, basically. Type of this button. Oops. Button, type. Submit button. Capital with capital letters. Send.
and you can see there are
Yeah, let's check my page if everything. Yeah, we have basically the same thing. Name, email ID, phone number, and send.
4 submit button. Access file, and here let's add the, and after that let's
Form
add
background.
direction, add some padding, VW.
So
come to
where
the
is
CSS file, and here we will use the CSS. So let's come to the CSS. Now we have to, and here we will use
what is this
CSS.
form?
So let's come back.
I don't see any form here. Button input area. The form. Okay.
Come to the CSS file, and here
So in
we
our
will add the form tag.
as this file, this contact page uses
for
the
this
static
form,
indexes
let's
CSS
add
file,
the
we need to open
background.
this static
So the
indexes
background will
CSS
white.
file from here,
And after that
this
let's
one,
add a display.
and
It will be flex,
form check, it's the form.
and flex direction will be column. Next we will add some padding,
We put the background as white,
VW and 4 VW.
display is flex,
Then we will add the width. It will be
flex
90%
direction,
and
column, flex
max width
direction
will be
is column,
600 pixels.
padding
Then
to
border
VW
radius will be
for
form and button,
VW.
because we have added a button tag. Now let's design. Next
Where's that?
add the font. Outline will be none.
To width 90%. I'm not a web developer, so I'm just trying to pick up stuff along the way. I opened some, I asked some questions on Stack Overflow, and I was downvoted. Yeah. And the border radius of 10 pixels. Let's see if there's a change here. Nope. We don't have a change.
Let's come back, and here we will add form h3 for the title, and add CSS for the form tag.
Yeah, but nothing is changed basically. That's the form. That's the contact page index, contact page.html, which is this form. Maybe the cache is the problem. So yeah, it's resolved now. Contact, get in touch with us, reach us for information about our products. Yeah, let's follow what he's been doing.
Let's open the web page. Let's come back, and here we will add form h3. Looks good. Next we will
Okay.
20 pixels.
So he's going with the gray headers. How would it look like? Let me. That's the statics style.css. Form h3 background, which is like gray, I think. It's the color. Font weight, I think bigger one. Margin bottom is 20 pixels. Let's give it a try. So yeah, now it looks better.
Back. In this form, we have the tag called input and text area. So we will use these tags. Here let's add
And quite smaller
input,
on screen.
comma,
Yep.
form text area. For this one we will
Form
add
input.
water. It will be 0. Then some margin.
Form
It will be 0. Then some margin.
text area. Okay.
We will
Border
add
0,
outline,
margin,
this color code.
border 0, margin 10 pixels, and 0, padding 20 pixels, outline none, background, okay, F5, 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 F5 or F5. So what I need, for example, let's check the Global Logic's website. They have like a get in touch contact. That's the Polish. Let's go with the English one. Contact, how we can help you and stuff. I mean, these big corpos, like these big companies, they look quite professional, but they're not. I've been having like job interviews for a long time actually, and I've been ghosted a lot, and then I started the ghost interviews as well. It's such a pain in the ass to get a job nowadays. I've been jobless for like 2 years. Previously, before I moved to Poland, I was like working for a family company back in Istanbul, and here in Poland I tried everything. I had a couple of internships and stuff, but couldn't land on a job basically. So let's check on this website. Request for services, join our team, other queries. They have basically different stuff. That's gray. Request for service, first name, last name, how did you hear about us, and in the message. So yeah, I may basically gather information about my customers using my website. I'm planning to do this kind of thing, this kind of like image, and then putting I may put this kind of like image on the back, and then I can put this on the left, and on the right I can put a Google Maps and the address of the company, Now there is one, but it's like the website right now is a shitty website, to be honest with you. So let's check the contact. Yeah, that's all. That's what he has. He's such a pain. Like my dad is such a pain. Like it's an old guy with. It's an old guy with some like prejudices about the business environment. I mean, he's right though, because this link thing and all of this like working environment kind of sucks. Because I work in a restaurant and it's like even in a fucking small kebab place, it's like in a restaurant, Turkish restaurant place, there is fucking mobbing, there is fucking competition. Man, you're working in a kebab restaurant. What kind of competition would you have? I mean, the world sucks, to be honest. Anyways, I don't wanna depart from the topic here. Let's follow what this guy's been doing. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Anyways,
Font size also.
font size 16 pixels. He's going with the 16 pixels font size. Font size 16 pixels. What the fuck? Where is the website? I couldn't save it. That's why.
Now you can see changes in the input fields design. Next we have to design the send button. Just come back and write form and button, because we have added a button tag.
Okay, let's check the form button.
And color. So
15
font size.
pixels padding. Background is a very background. Why they always make the background this is such a shitty orange color? Maybe there will be something better than that. Padding 15 pixels. Background color. There's supposed to be background color, right? F. Let's make it try orange it. Color FFF, font size 18. Color FFF, font size 18 pixels. Why it's a terrible yeah, something like this. It's not going to be like that, but something like this, that's for sure. The zero border and a fucking head.
Point.
Cześć, z tej strony Radek z
Fuck,
LHWL.
it's
Przygotowaliśmy
ads
dla Ciebie darmowy
make
kurs
me
WordPressa.
very
Pokażemy
annoyed.
Ci, jak wykupić
Enter.
Border 0, outline none. Border 0, outline none. Cursor pointer.
Of this button, so the button will be small. So let's come back, and here we will add width 150 pixel.
With 150 pixels. It's going to be much smaller, okay. And you should change the place of it.
And from top, border radius, left right auto.
Margin 20 pixel auto. Yep.
and bottom 0, and we will
What is auto 0?
add border radius. It will be
Border
30
radius.
pixels.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Border radius is a good idea. Pixels border radius. Yeah, it's better actually. I may have a border radius for the form actually. Let's make it 30 pixels and see how it looks like. More border radius. And I may put this form make it smaller. No, 600 was a good display fix. Margin left 10%. Margin left 0% is here, right? Margin left 0% is here, so something blocks this. Absolute. Make flex. Okay. I mean, I have a problem with this absolute flex and stuff. I need to have a look on them. Margin left minus, let's say, 50%. I mean, basically this is gonna do that, but it's a really good idea to make something margin left minus 50%. I mean, it would be nice if anyone provide a feedback on that. So, form button, and how to put Google Maps Google Map in HTML. Go to the company, share, embed a map and stuff. Okay. Go on metrology, Google Maps. It's the Japanese Karpoko Kao bilgisayar Komite Sanayi. Take this map, this one, share, embed a map, copy HTML, open the web page, place your cursor in the thing window where you want to map to display, pass it with the iframe. Oh yeah. Change the code as follows. Okay. Contacts HTML. This is the container contact page. Contact page container. This should be out of this basically. Iframe start, iframe end. Replace the iframe with you. something like this. And need to replace this with this. I don't see any changes. Save your changes and preview the page in your browser. Where's my website? Clear the cache, but still have a problem with that. So, okay. Aha. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, that's for sure. You can just. Yeah. I didn't try that. I should have tried it in the first place, though. Let's look at now. Yeah, now there is a map. And in the index is CSS static. It's iframe, right? Iframe, display flex, margin left, let's say 10%. Okay, I should have made this inside the container. Contact pages, contact page HTML. I should have take this from here and put this in container. Oops, where are you? I should have put this here. Is this closing? No. Really? Now I can make this margin instead of having a 50% margin, let's say I've got 20% margin. What's gonna happen? I mean, it should be something like this, but I have not achieved what I want to do so far. Let's make it 10%.
After adding this, you can see the send button looks good.
Anyways, this video is getting longer, so I just want to have a break here. I will record another video, but I will keep going and building this website. I'm not sure if you guys are really interested on this website, but I would love to hear feedback if you have an experience with web development, Django, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever, because I cannot program in JavaScript. I will probably learn JavaScript through this project, through this website, since I have actually learned a lot in HTML and CSS so far. We're just building this website for the last 2 weeks. And anyways, see you later, alligator. Bye bye, guys. Take care. See you. Camera is here, right? Yeah, see you.